challenge.
It's interesting how other countries used to be non-competitive in certain sports. Like boxing is a perfect example. For the longest time, like the American boxers were head and shoulders above the rest of the world. Yeah, like especially like in the heavyweight division, like it wasn't even close. There was Henry Cooper who hurt Muhammad Ali real bad. That was of interesting story. This is back when Muhammad Ali was still Cassius Clay before he became Muhammad Ali. And Henry Cooper was like the big English heavyweight. And he rocked Muhammad Ali with a left hook. And you know what Angelo Dundee did? He cut Muhammad Ali's gloves. He went back to the corner and he just sliced his gloves. He's like, hey, we got to change these gloves. His gloves are fucked up. So they bought him all this time. They had to undo the tape.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they had to undo the tape, get another pair of gloves. Like, they cut his fucking gloves.
Because that's the type of tricks you could do in the 60s.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what they did. But if you ever see the fight, he got cracked, like more than he ever got cracked in his entire career. Google Henry Cooper rocks Muhammad Ali. And so Muhammad Ali, it wasn't Muhammad Ali, it was Cassius Clay back then. So he drops him with like the perfect left hook. That was his big punch too. And Ali just crashes down to his ass and he's like out. And they gave him all sorts of time. He went back to the corner. They cut the gloves. They took the gloves off. Then he went back and...
He got new gloves?
They had to. They sliced his gloves open with a razor blade. They just sliced them. Like,
so this is about 10 minutes?
There's a lot of time. A lot of time. Because they had to get gloves. You know, they don't have gloves just waiting.
What was, I wonder what the commentator's stall game was like back then.
You can see it right here.
Were these guys used to stalling like that?
It's right here. Boom!
Ooh.
Yeah, like he is fucking out.
Got up.
He is rocked. And it's the
guy's
very
like,
end of the round. The very end of the round. So they sit him down. Boom! I mean, that was a perfect left hook. And he just got sat down. He's in deep trouble. Yeah. So there's two things happen. One, it's the end of the round. See, he's like really out of it here.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, they're throwing water on him. And then when they go back, they're like, oh, you know. Oh, so they cut it out of this. They don't show him the clip. They changed the gloves. So he's super fresh here. And he wound up stopping Henry Cooper by cuts.
See if there's a clip of the glove changing part.
Yeah. That's funny. It's like this is Mike Tyson's old trainer, not old trainer, but old manager. God damn it, I forget his name. But he was a boxing historian, and he put together all of these videos, and he used to do the voiceover for a lot of these videos too. Like right when Customato died, him and Shelley Finkel took over. God damn it, what the fuck is his name? Mike Tyson's old manager. What do you got there? Pulling up.
Boxing Bobby. Rudy
Nope. It was an old Jewish guy. I forget his name, but he had a tremendous library of films. Yeah. And that's one of the things that Mike Tyson used to go and watch. You know, obviously we're talking about the early 80s. So this is before VHS tapes or around. I mean, those things weren't on VHS tapes. So he would watch them like on like 16 millimeter.
Film?
Yeah.
Damn.
God damn it. I'm struggling to remember his fucking name. It's driving me crazy. Something with a J. Anyway, point being, he probably edited that out.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't want to show the controversy because it was plain, straight cheating. They just cheated.
I want to hear what the commentators did during that stall.
That's a good point.
So what? We don't know what's going on. Did they just veer off into other talk? Sometimes how baseball commentators just start talking about some weird random shit about their family and cars when it's downtime. You know, I went out fishing this weekend. You know, that lake is great, man. The mosquitoes get to you, but high and away.
Yeah, baseball players, there's an art to that, right? Because there's so much downtime.
Yeah, it's absolutely. It's so much downtime. I was watching one clip. I forget what team it was, but it was just it was somebody at bat, and then one of his teammates was just exactly mocking his just imitating his batting style and ritual, just each from like every little nuance to just what he would do with his left foot, and then he was doing that for all his teammates because you got so much downtime,
right?
That you could, and you're around them 162 games. and plus practice. So you're like, yeah, I know exactly all of your moves.
All your mannerisms.
Exactly. Every one of your mannerisms down to the eye twitch.
My high school wrestling coach refused to call baseball a sport. He's like, it's not a sport.
Skill?
It's a skills game. It's a skills game. But you do have to run.
You have to run. It's not my favorite sport, but I respect it a lot. You know who Javi Baez is from the Cubs?
I don't know anybody who's playing baseball unless they get arrested.
That's a lot of people.
You got to be arrested or you got to fuck J-Lo.